Good morning. Oh, Vickery, did you see Stinky Butts crying? Big fat crybaby. Stinky Butt was crying. Oh, I didn't tell you yet, Cammie? Okay, so she's upset because the whole community hates her and she's a fucking con. She conned the children. And she's upset because she can no longer make ends meet because she's not conning the children. She's not getting her kickback, okay? So she's hungry, so she's crying. She's also missing Lyanna and wants Lyanna to come back, so she's crying. She said, what's the worst thing about having Lyanna come back? What's the worst thing? Then we have three cons still running in the community. One at least has enough shame to bow her fucking head out. The other one, you fat piece of shit, are sitting here now. You're crying for the con to come back into the community. You know how many people you've hurt and all the damage you've done? She needs to be in jail. We need to stop at nothing until she gets there. All of them. All of them need to see a jail cell. All right? I'm not joking. If I'm lying, I'm crying. No tears today. She was literally, I can't make it up if I wanted to. She was bawling her fat little eyeballs out, wanting compassion, wanting sympathy for all her wrongdoings to the children. Where was the cries when she got there was not a fucking tear shed for any one of those kids. Not a fucking tear was shed. But yet, now that no one likes her and everyone's beating up on her fat ass, she wants to fucking cry and then cry for the fucking big time con to come back. She's upset she lost her friendship with Lyanna. Oh, big deal. You lost a fucking con. You were one too. They're just mad because they're not pulling in the money that they used to, and now they're all a little bit broke. Crying. Literally, Crocodile. Dude, I heard it from where's the fucking clip? Hang on. I'll get it for you guys. We just need to hear it because you guys aren't going to believe me unless you hear it. Crocodile tears. The fuck are you crying for? You know, and this is the person who has no fucking sympathy for it, makes fun of people for crying and shit, and now she has the nerve to sit her fat butt on cam and not even show herself, by the way. How do we know it was a real cry? She's probably faking that shit like she fakes everything else.
Sitting around hiding and complaining about, lack of support or whatever the fuck.
This is from Drama Vault.
It's a waste of your time. Come on. Come live. Tell people what you donated so that we can move the fuck on.
This is her. Hold on. This is the difference in 7 weeks. This is 7 weeks ago. This is Stinky Butt squealing at the top of her lungs for Lyanna to show the receipts. Okay? Now just listen.
Another message. She yelled at me the other day in DMs. I didn't even open it. Wow. So that's what Diana's doing now, I guess. She's just harassing people in DMs or wherever. She won't go live, though. Her friends and supporters have come to her to let her know the way she's handling this is affecting them. She doesn't care. Yeah, Kimberly, that was my biggest issue, was the fact that she just didn't care. She didn't care that the people were hurting. She didn't care that the...
You don't either. Shut the fuck up, whore. Shut the fuck up. I hate you. She don't give a fuck either. Look at her. Where's the... Oh, the volume's up here.
What are you talking about? It's not partial blame. It's complete blame.
Oh.
She really believes that if I had not gone live that day, that none of this would be happening right now, and that she would still, I think, have her channel. That's wrong. That's wrong information. I had to cancel my membership to Diane. She should have ended the memberships when she stopped all communication with us. Yes, that is true. How does Diane even have the audacity to be here? I don't know. That's a very good question. I don't know.
How does Diane have the audacity to be here? I guess the same audacity you got for being here.
Yeah, see, that's how I feel. You were told to mind your business and butt out. I was. That is true. I was told to mind my business and to butt out. What'd you say, Kimberly? Hold on, let me see. I'm so sorry. I know how hard it is to cut ties with her, but you will start to feel a sense of relief. Yes, you will. It's amazing when you get away from a toxic person, the kind of relief that you feel. It really is amazing.
Oh, so she's toxic. So Lyanna's toxic.
I miss her a lot.
Now this is last night.
Like this, that's why. She also did other shitty things that I will be mad at her for a very long time, but I do miss my friend. I do.
The pig's crying. Everyone listen.
I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. I think I'm just a little sad at how cruel everybody is. Not everybody.
How cruel everybody is.
Here you go, Randy.
How cruel are you to con children out of fucking money? 6 weeks ago, you were singing a different song. Did I not tell you? Wendy V, please go back into time and find the clip where I said this is another con. They're going to act like they fall out. Then they're going to come back together. I clocked this the fucking house 7 weeks ago. Wendy V will find it. Watch. Everything I fucking said is going to happen is going to come true. And look, they're going to come back and they're going to act like nothing fucking happened. And then they're going to start harassing people and get mad when anyone ever brings this up. Clock it, okay? Just sorry, you know me. I had to fucking call that out. You guys remember I said this would fucking happen. Anyways, let's continue.
Of all things to make fun of, why would you make fun of somebody who's hurting and lost a, important person in their life?
She wants sympathy because people are making fun of her for losing a friend. Where was her fucking sympathy when I was literally dying and tried to eat and she laughed at me because I choked on a fucking pork chop? Where was her fucking sympathy when she was making fun of the fucking mentally challenged girl, Mama Bear, whatever her name is, when she was making fun and they were collecting cheeseburger money to get her out of her mom's house and then didn't even give her all the money? Put her up in the fucking country inn for 3 nights with a continental breakfast, act like they did a fucking favor for her? What are you talking about? Are you fucking kidding me? Where was your compassion when hundreds of kids died while you guys were eating up the money, getting new floors, getting a BMW, shit like that? She's got fucking nerve, dude. Not one person should feel fucking sorry for her. Not a one goddamn person. And if you do, you're just as bad as fucking her. And you were in on the con too. Clock it. Nobody is okay with this. And if you are, there's something fucking wrong with you too, and you're in on a con. Let's continue to hear little bitch cry.
Hey, Souls, how are you?
Who the fuck is Souls? Fuck you, Souls.
It has been a long year. It has, for a lot of us.
A long year of conning children out and getting busted, and oh my God, it's the worst year of your life. How many people have went through fucking major surgeries, lost people, had to move out of their house, had an actual fucking problem happen? Are you kidding me? I don't think I'm out of line for saying that here. I cannot believe she has the gall to sit her ass up there and cry like this.
It's been a really hard year for a lot of people in this community. And we've lost a lot.
What have you lost? What have you lost? What the fuck has she lost? Except for a big time con that was supporting their asses for over 2 years. What in the fuck have you lost? Don't lie and say you guys aren't friends behind the scenes. We know goddamn well you wouldn't be crying like a big fucking whale if you weren't still friends with her behind the fucking scenes. This is 7 weeks later. You've had time to mourn that. You've had time to move on. No, you guys are back at it again, conning in Discord, wherever in the fuck you drive through Randall and all, feel safe enough to do your fucking bullshit. This is ungoddamn believable. I'm getting madder than fuck. Let's just hear that. We only got a few more minutes.
Personally, and hey, Vintage, how are you? Yeah, I'm not saying I need Diane back. I'm not saying that. Because that was another thing that Trish said. Oh, they're trying to make a way for Diane to come back. Yeah, would that be the worst thing in the world if she came back?
Yes, it would. Yes, it would be the worst thing in the world in this community. We already have 2 of you that won't fucking, that don't, we already have 2 of them, okay? That won't own what the fuck they've done. They're trying to rationalize and justify their actions, and now they're trying to do it with Lyanna. What's the worst thing? Is it the worst thing? Yeah, it is. Actually, yeah, the fuck it is. That is the worst fucking thing. And the worst fucking thing is that we already have 2 of you. You will not bow out, will not accept your wrongdoings, will not, how do you even not have this shame in your fucking mind? To still, I can't wrap my head around this. If you do something bad, get the fuck out of Dodge. Don't sit there and rub everyone's nose into it. You are becoming more and more hated by the live stream. So what could be the worst thing? Not seeing all three of you go to fucking jail for what you've done. What could be the worst thing in the world? Lyanna coming back so you guys con more fucking people. Are you serious? I'm in complete fucking shock right now. I'm not shocked. What shocks me is you're a better actress than this. Get yourself together. Get your fucking self together, you fucking fat ass crybaby. Why are you not in jail? Let's see how bad she you know what? Let's put her ass behind bars and see and tell the difference between real tears and fake fucking tears. That's a show. She's a performer. A low budget performer who can't even show her face on screen. We need a campaign. We need to figure out why they're not in jail. Who are the proper authorities we need to talk to? How about we go to Dr. Phil, fatty? How about you take your fat polyester loving ass back to fucking Dr. Phil? And Dr. Phil, don't you goddamn say a word. I'll hurt your goddamn feelings too, you old fucking con. Let's take her to goddamn Dr. Phil. In fact, if Jerry Springer was here, she'd get a chair whooped at her ass immediately of me coming on stage. You can't outrun me. I'm faster and younger and better looking. The crowd will go wild when I get there. I throw a fucking chair at her immediately. Be like, yes, you no good bitch. And drive through Randall? How is she still serving chicken nuggets out the fucking window to children? These people need not to be near children at all. Okay? At all. I wouldn't be surprised if they're trafficking children at this point. That's how little they fucking care about what they've done. What else do they got going on is the question. What else is going on? You know, that they have put me, this woman made fun of me after my gastric bypass. I was literally trying to fucking eat to live, not live to eat, you fat fuck. I needed protein so bad, and I seen a pork chop, and I was like, yeah. I fucking choked to death on the fucking pork chop, passed out, and that's laughing material. I'm mad about it. I'm sorry. I won't get over it for a while. I won't. Because that was a hard, she was like, oh, this has been a hard year. You want to know a hard fucking year, asshole? You want to know about a hard fucking year? Not just me. There's quite a few of us that have had a worse fucking year. I'm pretty damn sure of it. Oh, woe is you. You sat on your fat ass all through COVID, eating, making fun of people, conning children, had a fuck ton of money. Oh, we feel so, what a hard year. What a hard fucking year. You finally get called out on your bullshit. Now you want to cry? Sorry, I didn't mean to come on here and bitch. This just triggers the fuck out of me. And then when I heard her fucking crying, it made me madder than hell.